Today brings the highest one-day increase in hospitalizations we've seen since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks so much for watching this evening. I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. Let's check out the latest numbers. The Department of Health reports 81 more people fighting the virus in hospitals around the state this evening. That brings the total number of Arkansans hospitalized to 1,220. 250 of those patients are on ventilators. That's close to the peak we saw in the winter. 42 more people have died due to complications with COVID-19. The first Monday of August is also bringing more COVID-19 cases than we saw on any Monday last month. 844 new cases reported today. Just below 19,000 are active across the state this evening. As he released today's numbers on Twitter, Governor Asa Hutchinson added that the only remedy to these surging numbers is vaccinations. After seeing a dip in COVID-19 testing at the end of March, the pace has picked up over the last few weeks. A line of cars wrapped around the block was the picture for most of the day at UAMS testing sites. THV 11's Mercedes McKay joins us live from UAMS, where long lines were causing people to turn around and leave this morning. Mercedes.
Marlisa, the testing site here opens at 8 a.m. and that line of cars had already formed before they even began. Today alone, over 500 people waited in that line to be tested.
And we have not seen it like this in almost a year.
A line of cars wrapped around the Jones Eye Institute at UAMS for most of the day, while one person after another drove through to get tested for COVID-19.
We now have set up a staging area, which we haven't done since last year, to have the cars park and then be pushed forward as traffic clears.
Nurse practitioner Barbara McDonald has watched the numbers of cars driving in continue to increase over the past 3 weeks.
It's a lot of patients that have either been exposed or have symptoms. We have some pre-op patients coming in, but majority have been symptomatic or exposure.
Between July 19th to July 23rd, UAMS administered 1,193 COVID tests. That number jumping the following week to 1,780 tests. McDonald says while Mondays tend to be busier than others, the reason for the uptick is because more people are coming in contact with the virus.
I think people are just anxious, again, because they may have been exposed to somebody and now they have symptoms, and that's really what I'm seeing. A lot of.
The people coming through the line, according to McDonald, are ranging in vaccination status and age.
We are seeing kids, we are seeing adults. Typically, I would say that I'm seeing more 50 and unders than I am seeing 65s and over.
While the fatigue for healthcare workers continue to pile on, it's all hands on deck to keep their community safe.
This second, third surge that we're in now, we are tired and it's draining us, and it's harder and harder for us to keep going, but we are going to do what we need to do to take care of our patients.
The Arkansas Department of Health and Little Rock Pediatric Clinic is also seeing an increase in COVID-19 testing. And if you've been exposed, McDonald says to wait 5 days before you get tested because that gives the virus enough time to present itself. Live in Little Rock, Mercedes McKay, THV 11 News.